What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at again with another episode of Under You. If you guys don't know what happened in the last episode, we went into Bo's point of view, who was our mystery woman, of the day, with the events that have happened today, from when she realized that she was no longer in the house, to her getting ready for her new job, getting the tour of it, and learning to find out that Gigi is now her boss. Either way, let's just jump into it and see what entangles are, I don't want to say love quest. I mean, I guess her love quest, because her girl Gigi was on a hunt for her. But let's just see what the episode entangles. Wow! Miss Huntington, will that be all? Nothing else I can do for you? Yes, you certainly have a fantastic team under you here. I afraid, or are you going to pass out? Yes, I definitely do. So, shall we sit and you can update me on what's happening with Willis? Yes, right away. I just need to make the right choice here to get Bo alone for a second. Ask Kenneth for some figures. Check her new intern is alright. I mean, I guess ask Kenneth for some figures? So that sounds more like something you would say as far as business wise, because why would it matter if she's alright? I mean, not so, but I don't think he would agree for that. So Kenneth for some figures. Ask Kenneth for some figures. Of course. This way. Right away, man. Gigi, what the fuck are you doing? What figures do you need? Get it right, get it ahead, get it wrong, leave a heart. Get it right, then 2 heads and 2 hearts. The McGillen figures, the Michelin figures, the McTavish figures. McTavish? Oh, break. Who? You mean McMillan? I knew I should have gone with that one, McMillan. Yes, sorry. No worries, let me just go grab them. Okay, we have like 2 minutes before we get back here. What the fuck? Sorry? What are you doing here? My job? Did you know? Did you know who I was? I had no idea. I was offered this job yesterday. I went out for a drink to celebrate, and instead spent the whole day running around the city with your new boss. Responsible? Shit is that? Here you go. Hartley, go ahead. If Jude needs a hand, he has a lot to prepare. To prep for the team meeting later. Yes, sir. Let's look in your face. Look. It's spaced out. Has a hangover resurfaced? No, I'm just tired. After doing the naughty with mystery Mrs. Sexy all night? Shut up. I just have to get this meeting over with so I can work on a contingency plan. What time does the intern finish today? Partly? 5, I think. Why? Just make sure she keeps the captain's line. Otherwise, I may not last until then. No problem. So she did. Bo would gently knock every hour and bring drinks and food as my father and I went over the most recent contracts. Every time she walks in, my eyes were immediately drawn to hers. She looked so fresh-faced. You would have never believed she had so little sleep. She was laser focused on the task at hand, and that only made my mind wander. When I saw how her tight-fitted button-down gaped slightly when she flexed her pert chest, how her extremely defined collarbones ripped beneath the labels of her blouse, I bit my pen to stop the filthy fantasies creeping any further as she looked up in my flushed face. Will that be all, Mrs. Huntington? Yes, thank you, Bo. I mean, Hartley. Get a damn grip. Yeah, I like to get a grip on her back, shoulders, and her. I need a ice shower in holy water. I just thought about it. So if we did the male version, then the male would be our intern. How interesting. 10 to 5, I started to fully lose focus. I was spent and my father knew it. Gigi, sorry. You don't seem all here today. Honestly, Daddy, I stayed out quite late with Emilina last night for the hen party. Why did you say so? Did you girls have fun? Yeah, we certainly did. Good. It's good for you to have fun every now and then. I keep telling Whitney to take you out more, but she says you always turn her down. Maybe you could go back to that same restaurant with her? Yes, that's a good idea. I may leave early and go surprise her at work. See if she wants to catch dinner? Great idea. I think we're pretty much done here today. Go have some fun, sweetheart. You work too hard. Thank you. Ah, to be young and in love. Kenneth? Gigi? I'm leaving early. Shocker, Queen Dirty Stop Out is tapping out early. Shut up! Where is the intern? Oh, she just left. She's done well today. I thought I'd reward her with early home time. I think this one may last. She not only is easy on the eyes, but knows her shit. Didn't jam the copier once, and you know the thing is worse than Bob Marley for jamming. Exactly. Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow. Have you called a car? No, I fancy a walk. A walk? Just a little fresh air. I'll be fine. I better run. I dashed out the elevator and I saw Bo heading through the doors. Hey, wait. Mrs. Huntington? Sorry, Kim said I could leave. It's fine. I just need you to take my phone. What? I left something in your bed. I need to get it back. Your clothes? No. Can you just get a taxi, please? Remember the boss. Sorry. Lead the way. We rode in silence. I structured a speech in my head of what I was going to say and how we could keep the secret of our almost affair from everyone at work. Like, girl, it ain't like nothing happened. Who am I going to tell? We almost did something. Like, girl, for real. Arriving at her house, the flashbacks hit me again full force. That tickles. You coming in, or? I pinch myself to regain focus. But the second we stepped back into her bedroom, the air felt thick. I started remembering how I kissed, how her lips felt on my skin, how her touch held me hostage. What are we looking for? I snapped back to reality like a whip. A ring. My mother's wedding ring. I had it in my bag last night. Alrighty then, let's take a look. She shook out the bed covers before falling on the floor. As she bent, I couldn't help myself. You know, if you stopped checking out my bum and helped look, it would be faster. Sorry, I wasn't. I blushed scarlet. Now's the perfect time. Give her the speech so she knows you're the boss. Look, I don't know if you knew who I was last night, but whatever last night was, and I can barely remember it to be honest, it was definitely a one-time thing. I don't have affairs with colleagues, and I certainly not one so far under me. Under you, beneath me. I mean, my level, that is. Gotcha. Is this what you're looking for? She looked up at me, the ring between her fingers. Yes, oh my gosh, thank you so much. No sweat. We lingered for a minute in silence when I took a deep breath, struggling to find the words. I need your word that you won't tell anyone about last night. It could have devastating consequences if word got out that you spent the night with the intern. Precisely. Even though nothing happened, you remember that, right? Yes, I remember what you said. She took a measured step closer to me. All over what I said. Yes. Good. Did I just take a step closer to her? Look, I won't deny that there was an attraction between us last night, but I am an extremely professional woman. I've heard. You can't let personal matters affect my I can't let personal matters affect my business. I wouldn't expect you to. So this whole, whatever this is, it ends now. Now? Yes. As soon as I leave today, it will be like it never happened. That's fine with me. I have your word that you will be professional about this. Strictly professional. You have my word. Good. Anything else, boss? I'm not your boss here, Bo. No, I suppose you're not. So just to clarify, as soon as you leave, it's like it never happened. Correct. Capiche. Without another word, her lips were on with such force, I didn't realize I had been leaning into her. They devoured me wholly as her teeth nibbled thickly at my cheek. Oop! We slammed backwards into the wall, and she looked at me off her hands and went back. I just between kisses. She breathed, opening me up and lifting me up again to gain access to my neck as I jumped straight down my collarbone. You're more spicy in here. You know what you promised me last night. She threw me back onto the bed with my kiss for a second, but she turned to me to continue. I remember I promised you to do my name. She kissed me again and her finger moved to my shirt. years, her husband is fine. Her mouth is clenched like a tiger, forever. She went to unbutton my shirt, but I was already there. He left her skin, moving against mine, the warmth and familiarity of it. I heaved a sigh of relief. Nobody else will leave your lips until I'm finished with you. Not the day of all nights, so to be lost in the surface of the species of a woman, but the species of like her. But I relinquished control to her tender impulse that took her she breathed into my neck with me, and every pause that is fair. She said, when you get out my house. Well, when I get out this house, we don't talk about it. So Bo said, well, let's make it last. Guess what? I woke in her nimble arms, breathing of the familiar and calming aroma of her skin. I wasn't sure of the time, but given the darkness of the room, we had been asleep for a few hours. Shit. Wake up, we fell asleep. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was so tired. Shit. What time is it? 9 p.m. Oh, God. What? Do you have somewhere to be? I hesitated. Usually I was home with Whitney now, catching a later dinner or watching a box set in bed. My heart felt tight for a second at the loss of our old life together. Look, I quickly railed when I looked down at the toned torso next to me, the way the moonlight reflected on her inked arms. No, but we both have work tomorrow. Correct. So perhaps I should get some more sleep? She pulled me closer to her and I trembled in her arms. Bo, Gigi. My stomach picked that as the best moment to alert me to the fact that I had barely eaten all day. Was that your stomach or our TFL operating a new service outside my house? Sorry, excuse me. You hungry, gorgeous? Evidently. Did you eat today, other than the snacks I bought you? No, I was busy trying to find you, and then I had to catch up on work. Where are you going? To get you some food. Come on. She threw an oversized shirt at me before pulling on a loose hoodie and exiting the room. Where the shirt she gave you, go downstairs in your underwear. Do we want to be scandalous or do we want to be cutesy? We'll wear the shirt she gave you. I mean, I guess she gave it to us for a reason. Well, I should just leave. I can get food on my way home. Why don't you try my famous pancakes? Stay and have pancakes, leave and go home alone. You know what, girl? We haven't ate. We might as well. We might as well get us a few pancakes, girl. What makes them famous? They're no family recipe. Real American pancakes like you get in a diner. Your family are American? My mom, she came over in the 80s to attend Oxford. Met my father. The rest is history. Sounds like some cute romance story. Yeah, there's the definition of cute romance. Whenever she was back in the States, they would send each other these long, rambling love letters. And once a week, she would call the phone box outside his college. They would talk for an hour, and that was enough to keep him going until the next time. My father always said that the younger generation knows nothing about love. Everything is instant now. Instant gratification. Real love is the longing, the pining. Love that goes untested is doomed to fail. Because at the first bump in the road, you'll go running. Your father sounds interesting. Yeah, he's something. Can't fault the man on his devotion, though. He adores my mother, always has, always will. And here we are. Ooh, those are good, though. How are they? The best pancakes I've ever eaten. Girl, she ain't even ate them yet. Award-winning. Perhaps who was giving the awards? Why, Nana? She blushed slightly and smiled I smiled to myself at how beautiful her peaches were. And what about the strawberries? She broke my daydreams as I giggled at her blurry smile. You know what they say about strawberries? No, that they're an aphrodisiac. Oh, I was not aware of that. You weren't. Is it working? Perhaps. Then perhaps. Has anyone ever told you how beautiful your smell is? I blushed again, burying my chin in the folds of her shirt. It smelled like her, a comforting, contented scent. Because you do. And the way you flounce around in my shirt, it's getting harder and harder, Bo, to resist you. I was going to say harder to resist you. I was like, girl, what's getting harder? Her lips moved in to kiss my cheek, and I leaned into them Taking my head in her hands, she turned my face up to her, and I dived upon her open mouth, pushing me upon against the bar. Her desire was intense as she pulled at my clothes. Do you live alone? My flatmate won't be back until this weekend. We won't be disturbed. That was all I needed to hear before I surrendered to her touch once again, and again, and again, until the early hours of the morning when I woke in a fevered dream and stole away again like a thief in the night. Well, at least she got her one night. If only for one